That was terrific. Great song, great movie. Okay, now, just a few words from me before we introduce the graduates and certainly before I introduce our valedictorian. You know, classes define themselves in various ways. It's different every year. And one way I would describe the class of 2017 is it's a low-maintenance group, right? And low maintenance is a very good thing when you're talking about high school students. This class, they balanced academic achievement and extracurricular participation exceptionally well. And believe me, they certainly enjoyed themselves along the way. Now, with respect to academics, this year 63% of them are graduating with an advanced diploma or a diploma with honor. The President's Award for Educational Excellence is presented at the Senior Awards Assembly. And to earn this award, students must have a grade point average of 90 and have scored 600 on the SAT, on the math or critical reading portions of the SAT, or 90 and above in the math and English Regents examinations. Over 1/3 of the class of 2017 achieved that distinction. The list of colleges they've been accepted to is outstanding, and the amount of scholarships they've received is equally impressive. In fact, at the Senior Awards Assembly earlier this month, we learned that the community and alumni organizations have awarded our students over $92,000 in scholarships. And what a statement that is about the school system and district. Outside the classroom, almost every one of our senior-led athletic teams was a scholar athlete team. And the music program, again led by seniors, well, they just win awards all the time. And these are just a few of the tangible successes that our students have achieved. And then there are the intangible things that define success, and that's something I spoke with the graduates about before we came up here. First thing I did was I asked them, what do you think it means to be successful? And a number of them gave me some very good responses. And then I read them something that you might be familiar with from Emerson, and it's about what it means to have succeeded in your life. And it references the ideals of making a difference in the lives of others, and to paraphrase Emerson, to help change a social condition. These students did that. They've done a lot of those things. They worked with young children. They worked with their peers. They worked with senior citizens. They organized food and clothing drives. They go shopping for the less fortunate. And I really could go on with examples. And when I read them that quote, my sole purpose was just to make sure that they remember all these wonderful things that they've done in their lives so far, and to consider them as successes in their lives. Because it's not all about performance in the classroom or on the field or on stage. What we do to help others and how we interact with others, that's so important. And they're lessons that I'm sure they've learned from you folks at home. And I want to assure you, too, that these are also lessons taught to the children in all of our schools in this district. It's part of what we value. And it's also part of what makes Nanuet such a special place. Now, graduates, the last thing from me, and it's something you may not always think about, it's the number of sacrifices that your parents make for you and how they always put you first. So in recognition of those things, and certainly the things they'll continue to do for you, let's give your parents a nice round of applause, huh?